What y'all talking about?
Just the programs and stuff, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
We're talking about getting together. This is good documentation, man.
Yeah.
Because I really believe that we're going to make a change and a difference. So we just sitting here together now, man, just on the brink of coming together, sitting down, and putting our ideas together so we'll be the most effective it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's hot water, baby.
What do you think? What do you think the biggest need is right now, or how do you think? What do you think is the obstacles in as far as getting over the like mentorship?
I think one is just failed mentorship programs already. Programs that have attached mentors with people that don't end up actually doing anything, and the mentor doesn't contact them enough, or the mentor moves away, or anything happens, and it ends up in the child or the youth who needs to be mentored ends up not wanting to deal with anybody anymore and distrusting people.
Yeah,
that's hard.
What do you think is the biggest challenge?
Man, I was in Column Bay, man, with a big old pimp, man, and he told me, boy, you got pull upbringings and bad understandings.
Yeah.
And I think that's a lot of it, man. Just the
right. All right.
Just the
hey, say what's up, Big Rod. Say what's up.
What's up?
Look, you know, at a meeting I was at the other day, they said that that the biggest need really is black males. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of young men, we missing the black. You know, we grew up in the single family homes. What do you think? What do you think? How do you think? Why aren't we as involved in mentorship programs, and how do we get to come to the table?
Well, just like I said, it's the poor bringing some bad understandings. If we don't have good examples, we haven't seen some solid mentorship work in history, especially when you talk about a black man. There's been so many things holding in on a black. There's been so many variables. We haven't had that chance to flourish. But I think the number one thing is personal health. That's the first step. If we can personally become healthy, this rest will fall right into place. Now, the thing of that is we have to balance, because you can't just do one. I mean, really, it's a balance. You may need to step away from the table and just focus on yourself for a minute. Then when you step back out, you can be powerful in yourself. You can't be hypocritical. It starts in the mirror. You know, I'm personally working on myself, getting healthy, my own treatment, my own parenting classes, my own counseling to build myself. Then I can really go and be effective. So I think step one is a personal man in the mirror.
Yeah.
And the second step is for us to have a little bit of that healthiness, to just set the example and start drawing.
So when you say personal health, you're talking about, I heard you say parenting, you're talking about like all around person, like making sure that you're a strong person.
Right, I'm alcoholic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Okay.
Just all of those things. I haven't had no
like you think
personal things.
What about finances and stuff too? You talking about that as well, or?
Always. It's even this what I want to do too, because there's still something out there. You know, just even I want to call it the ghetto pass, a housing thing. When we come in and teach, I'm a cook, man. You gotta know how to cook. You gotta know how to cut your grass. You gotta know how to do a little home maintenance. I own a home now. It falls apart on me. Ain't no landlord to call. What am I gonna do? How do I be a man? How do I come in this society and live? I need some all-around complete training. What a man don't know, he just don't know. That's what I've been taught.
Oh, he hit it. Yeah. That's 100% right.
All right.
That's where we at. We're gonna sit down in these next few days, man, and we're just gonna come together and make it happen, man. It's gonna be a process.